Well, they're given to Lindsay Clancy as well. So
What's
raised
it at?
over
What's
$1
it
million.
at now?
I don't even know. I don't even know. No, I just wanted to show some more content from that whole story. This is people applauding her defense attorney as he drives by or something. All of these women.
But can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. She killed her family. Like,
Yeah, she still did it. You know,
she
like
did
yeah,
it. She confessed to it.
Yeah, well,
So
she,
to me, it's like this: you killed your family, you have to suffer the consequences of your actions. No matter how many women think that this is still justice. Justice has to be served.
Yeah, there's
there's still
something.
three
There's
little
something
kids.
about when you've decided that you are an oppressed class of people, and the patriarch. Like it's something about like them trying to position this as the patriarchy oppressing women, and they're all standing up to the patriarchy by rallying around this woman who was suffering from postpartum psychosis, and then the doctors put her on 10 different medications. Which is a whole other issue amongst itself, and the fact that women are the ones who end up on that type of medication for the most part. You know, they're the ones that are over-diagnosed with that stuff because they're always seeking that type of relief from the problem, and women are quicker to trust, you know, the medical institutions in that way,
but then
and lean on pharmaceuticals.
Yeah,
you know.
Then I hear that they're saying the husband did it, but that since she's not well, she's saying she did it.
Well, that's just people
No, but I know that
making
it's
up
so
crazy
wrong.
theories. Like,
yeah, they're filling in the holes of you know and we do that in a sense, right? With everything,
Yeah.
You know, we create stories in our head, and that's what they're doing, you know.
yeah, because there's a surveillance footage of him at the one store and then the other store, and it looks like he has different shoes on, but it could just be the lighting. Like these are CCTV cameras, you know what I mean? So people have determined he changed his clothes, and that's suspicious. But it's like, no, she called him. He called her from the store to ask her a question about something, and then she called him back, told him what to get, and then I think she tracked where he was on his phone to know how much time she needed to be able to do what she did.
Yeah.
And I think they said that one of the children like saw what was happening and ran to his office to like find him to hopefully be saved. And that's where they found the child strangled.
What?
Yeah, in the office.
Oh, how horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Well, okay, so they're all standing for her. How about what he been through? Like his kids were killed.
yeah.
Like,
Well,
But he's a man and he's evil.
yeah.
That's
They're
sad,
saying that he
man.
like I honestly have not been really. It's like it's been so like sickening to me that you know. Like have compassion for her that she went through this postpartum.
Yeah.
But there are still 3 kids that are, you know,
Gone.
You know,
They don't get to live now.
Yeah,
Don't get to have a life.
and I haven't, you know, really dug into like somebody who is supporting her and what they're saying this man did. They're saying that he did it. Mm-hmm. How did he do it when she was the one?
I showed it to you because he's a Gemini and he has. So is Donald Trump.
Donald Trump is a
And
Gemini.
because the star moon of Venus and Mars were aligned in retrograde.
I thought he was being serious. Thought he was
The
being
thing that shocked me
serious.
is, like somebody that I know real well that's supposed to be a Christian put that up.
Why does that? You
Why do
always
you
say
always
that shocks you.
say that?
You always say that shocks you.
Because you're a Christian woman. Like, how are you gonna say I stand with that woman that killed her 3 kids? I don't know.
Yeah. Well, eventually you won't be shocked by it anymore. Let's listen to what
I got news for you. Christians aren't perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I know that, but
And they get fooled by a lot of things. Let's listen to this lady explain why she's standing with her.
I felt like the system failed her. She was begging for help, but no one was there. I don't know if us being here will make her feel any better, but I mean, she's living in hell right now.
Just wanted to support Lindsay and just say it could be, you know, one of my sister-in-laws, it could be one of my best friends, and it could be me. So just here to support.
We are hearing her. We see that she tried everything. And I really do believe that she went into a state of psychosis.
Clancy's supporters call her attorney Kevin Reddington a champion of women's rights.
Is she aware of this support, and what does she think of this support?
I'm going to go in and see her right now. I'm sure that she is, and if she isn't, she will be.
What do you think about?
She's so beat up and just so sad. This will really help her out, I think. It's awesome.
Tell her we love her.
The crowd of about 200 to 300 people lined the road as Lindsay Clancy was brought into the courthouse.
I hope when this is all over that the medical field gets, held responsible for some of this, because she tried desperately to get help, and it wasn't there. Whether she's guilty, innocent, it doesn't really matter. 3 lives are gone, and so just get to the truth. That's all.
Like I said, you killed one, the other one's watching. You killed the other one, the third one is watching. That's horrific.
Yeah, like she said, one of them ran to the office, the father's office.
Like, couldn't you wake up after you killed the first one? Like, come on.
Well, you sent the father away too, to purposely have the time.
It's horrible.
This is the stuff people. This is the stuff people are posting. This is what we do, guys.
Crazy, because this is going to give other women ideas that's wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's clearly creating a mass psychosis, I think, in women.
Yeah. Did you see, like, I don't know how real this is, cases of men that are like divorcing their...
I did see a story about that, because they found out that they're
or halting their marriage, or their...
Yeah. It was an engagement, I think. I saw that story.
But what is it again? I don't get it.
So a man found out that his fiance was supporting her.
Yeah. Oh. Standing for her, and he's like, if you're supporting that, I don't want you to be the woman that's raising my
if you know that your woman supports that, why would you want to have children with that?
Oh man. Like I said, this is gonna start something weird. Women are going to think they can just do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if... this is what I saw. My brother-in-law, who gets married in 2 weeks, sent the entire family and hers a group chat saying he's calling off the wedding because his fiance said she's supporting Lindsay Clancy on Friday. This is from Daily Loud, so I don't know. I haven't seen like an article about it, but is this the text message? Not breaking up with you over an opinion. I'm breaking up with you because that opinion showed me a fundamental difference in our values. I can have compassion for someone struggling mentally without excusing what happened to those children. If I'm choosing someone to potentially be the mother of my kids, I need to trust her judgment completely, especially when it comes to protecting them. Right. What you said created doubt in me that I can't ignore or gamble with my future children. I mean, men are going to have to make that hard decision.
Yeah.
Especially like I'm seeing all these videos of women holding their children saying like,
I am
me and I'm Lindsay, we are Lindsay, and like other women making TikToks about how like sometimes they're so angry about their children or they don't want to be around their children or like, all this crazy stuff. It's like, wait, what are we doing?
Oh my goodness.
I saw this video of like she posted this woman. First of all, these women are like taking the time to set up their camera, get the lighting right, and cry on camera, hold their baby. Like it's all performative.
Yeah.
So this woman set up her camera and she's holding the baby, her son, he's a baby, and he's like trying to lay on her and she's like making this face like POV when your son that you don't like wants to lay on you. And she's like making this face like she can't stand.
Oh goodness.
The baby.
Right there, that's something's crazy there.
Yeah.
Something's
It's demonic.
Mental. Something's not right. Yeah, demonic.
Yeah,
that's what's going to happen. It's going to be like a domino effect.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Because she murdered her children? Go ahead, leave. Because fundamentally, we are never going to get along if we can't even agree that killing a child is wrong. Apparently, we need a freaking reminder that women are perfectly capable of hurting and killing their own children. So why don't we go ahead and count them? Number 1, we have Melissa Campos Sanchez, Miami, August 2026. Police say that she poured hot candle wax onto her 3-year-old and 6-year-old daughters. She then lit clothes on fire in the kitchen and danced around until the 6-year-old had to try to put the fire out. Number 2, Katie Earhart, North Dakota, August 2026. 3 young children were stabbed. Her 3-year-old and 5-month-old died, and her 1-year-old survived. And she told their father that, say goodbye to your kids before she did it. Number 3, Haley Dempsey, Florida, May 2026. She killed her own mother, then she killed her 4-year-old daughter and her 4-month-old daughter. She then allegedly tried to shoot her 2-year-old, missed, and then killed herself. Number 4, Marlene Vidal, Texas, May 2026. Her 5-year-old son and 6-year-old daughters were killed with sharp force injuries, and their bodies were found inside a burning car. Number 5, Sarah Myers and Amy Stedman, New York, June 2026. A mother and a grandmother are accused of murdering 4 children, 13, 11, and 10-year-old twins.
Yeah.
Drugs were used and 1 child was stabbed. And investigators say that the planning appeared aimed at keeping those children away from their father. Number 6, Mackenzie Critton, Wisconsin, July 2026. Charged with smothering her 7-month-old baby to death. That is 6 cases in 2026. And it's only freaking August. And while all of that is happening, women are sitting on the internet holding their babies and crying into the camera and saying, same, Lindsay. Oh my goodness, same. And that's where I snapped. And apparently saying that maybe we shouldn't be identifying with that while we're holding our own babies is controversial now. I have more numbers for you. Federal child maltreatment fatalities in 2024. Mothers acting alone, 31.8%. Fathers acting alone, 13.7%. Non-fatal abuse and neglect, mothers alone, 37%. Fathers, 25%. Newborns killed within the first day of life, almost always the mother. Or should we talk about the over 1 million abortions every single year? So spare me this little fairy tale that y'all have come up with in La La Land over here that somehow women are incapable of being danger to children. We are more of a danger to our children than their fathers are in most cases. But women will search the entire freaking zip code for somebody to blame other than say, yeah, she did it. And that is why this whole same Lindsay trend thing has me genuinely concerned. And if me saying all of this makes you uncomfortable, well, you can stay uncomfortable because I am done prioritizing grown women's feelings over dead and abused children. And I'm damn sure done pretending the person who killed the child is somehow the biggest victim in the room. The children are the victims, not their murderers.
That's the crazy part is no one's even talking about the children.
The one lady did, but
yeah,
everybody else, they just dismissed that.
And they just love this woman now all of a sudden.
That is demonic. I'm sorry, like you said,
It's demonic.
And when you see her face, it just gives like, you see there's something there. Like when you see Lindsay's face.
Yeah.
But I found it interesting because this woman was talking about the Salem witch trials. Check this out.
Every one of us that have roots that go back to the Salem witch trials, we are freeing our ancestral bloodline by coming together for Lindsay Clancy. That's why that shit is happening in Massachusetts. It's happening right near Salem. We are coming together and not letting our sister go down for a crime she didn't commit. And if somehow it was possible, which it's not, it is literally not possible. The timeline isn't possible to create hypothermia. Even if it was possible, we are still coming together in love and support for that woman. The rise of the matriarchy is here. The patriarchy's fucking dead. We will burn it at the stake.
Your toothbrush is dead. I mean, can we talk about that? Yikes.
Glasses again.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking about linking it to the Salem witch trial.
Bro, I cannot stand this whole like break the patriarchy stuff, man. Y'all don't see only in the privileged society.
Yep.
You could do this.
Yep.
Right?
I don't even watch this because I don't watch TV that much. But when you bring it up, I just am in shock. Like you say, why are you in shock? Because it's
we said why are you in shock when you say like that Christians would be.
Yeah, because why would they be?
You're supposed to be Christian.
Supporting a murderer. That's what I'm saying. Murder is murder.
I feel like Lindsay has kind of a witchy vibe to her. Like, look at that picture.
That's why she called her sister.
Yeah, doesn't she give you like witchy vibes?
Jake said he couldn't get on.
Oh, for real? When did he
couldn't get on, guys?
I didn't see nothing. Yeah.
I mean, he's telling us that he's not coming on.
Keep trying and nothing happens. I don't know, dude. Something's up with their rendezvous, I guess.
Oh my God.
But this is the stuff I'm talking about. Like, this woman took the time to set up her camera, hold the baby, cry while the camera's there in front of the phone, and then also caption it afterwards.
Yeah.
And then upload it. Like, this is all performative stuff. I catch myself looking out the window, watching everyone enjoy their summer. Meanwhile, I'm inside pumping, feeding, rocking her to sleep. Most days it's just me and her inside.
That is motherhood.
These 4 walls. Yeah. Some days it feels really lonely. I know one day I'll miss these days, but some days they're still really hard. But yeah, this is the trend.
That's life.
Yeah.
Life is hard.
Bro, think about our parents. Think about your mother. Think about Liz's mother.
Jeez.
The stuff that they had to endure while they were pregnant. Like these women with all this postpartum and like you have everything at your disposal. You have the internet. You have the comforts of life. You have air conditioning. You have food in abundance. Like,
yeah, a hospital.
Yeah, a hospital with
I was
drugs,
born
with pharmaceuticals.
in a freaking shack on the dirt floor.
Right.
Wow.
You know?
Liz too.
Yeah. It's just that soft. Forgive them because they don't know. You know? It's like but it's like,
but they want sympathy. They want this like special
attention.
treatment. It's like I'm a mother and I had this baby and it was such a hard thing that I had to do and now I can't handle life. It's like, yo, these women had to have a baby and then be right back to cooking, right back like like Liz would tell me like, yo, their mom would be pregnant, just had a baby, still making roti every morning from scratch, still going, got to go out in the field and get all the stuff to make and then bring it back in, bringing water up the hill. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
because that's what you have to do to survive.
That's survival.
Right? But this society has made things so easy. It's like they lost sight of even, you know.
They want to make just being home in air conditioning, feeding a baby that hard.
Yeah.
Like it's that hard life.
Yep.
They want to equate those two things.
Yeah, but you know what she's saying? She can't go out. She's stuck in the house. Like,
Everybody,
come on.
Everybody's enjoying
Imagine
their summer.
Okay, imagine if you had to be out. If you had to be out there with that baby in tow, doing manual labor, doing garden work, imagine you had to be in the hot sun because you don't have air conditioning anyway. Like,
well, maybe that would be better for you. You know what I mean?
It probably would.
Getting up and, you know, getting that sunlight and vitamin D and getting your endorphins going, and
that's probably has a lot to do with
your
the postpartum depression.
Yeah.
You're detached from everybody. People are living life. You're in this bad mental space. You're not getting vitamin D. You're feeding this baby, but you're not fully replenishing yourself. And then you're being given these psychotics and pharmaceuticals from these doctors that just making money. And it just spirals the situation.
Yeah.
But what she's doing right there, showing herself and speaking that way, that shows you that anything could happen after that, and then it'll be they're okay because they were going through this.
Yeah, if she shows that she was struggling and then it ends up going bad for that baby.
Yeah,
you know, she tried everything she could. She was telling everyone. She was speaking out.
I'm telling you, it's scary for these babies, these kids.
Yeah.
Uncle Denny said, "Hi guys," and having 10 or 14 kids.
Yeah.
That's what they did back.
That's what they did.
That's what they did. They used to just pop them out.
And you had to a lot of times because a couple of them might not make it. You know what I mean? Like back in the day, everybody has stories of like one or two brothers or sisters that never like just came down with something and didn't survive.
Yeah.
Here's more of the trend.
Way too much, completely overwhelmed, trying to take care of the kids.
So women are taking the audio of the lawyer reading one of Lindsay's letters or something or diary things, the audio of that, and posting it with them holding their baby saying "Me too, Lindsay" or "Same Lindsay."
I'm completely overwhelmed trying to take care of the kids. I'm
Look,
drowning
crying
every
in front of
day.
the camera.
I feel guilty that I'm spending my family's money and not making any. I feel like I spend way too much. You wrote that, right?
Correct.
I'm terrified of Callan getting sick. He's a sick baby. A sick baby is miserable. He's sick now with a double ear infection. Clearly has a bellyache. It's miserable. I feel like the other kids are going to get him sick all winter long. She wrote that, right?
Correct.
I always feel strongly against sleep training. I feel like it's abusive to let the baby cry and not respond. But I made the decision. I did it with Cal. It is way too much crying. It's incredibly stressful. She wrote that, right?
Correct.
He's okay. He will be okay. It's not harmful in any way. The doctor said it was okay. Plenty of people sleep.
She said it's abuse, but you know, killing them.
Killing them is not abuse.
Oh my!
I can't listen to them cry, but I can strangle all three of them with exercise equipment.
That's crazy.
And they're all saying, "Me too, me too, me
See,
too."
That's gonna cost. Hope to God it doesn't.
Yeah, I hope to God it doesn't either. Yeah, but it's definitely something that is taking the country by storm. We've been talking about it a lot, just sharing those videos. And I think we got to keep praying because there's definitely demonic on the rise when it comes to women right now, especially young women. And there's definitely a push to try to keep people from wanting to have babies. And I see this being a part of that attack.
Yeah.
Like trying to make women feel like overwhelmed or, oh, I definitely don't want to have kids because I don't want to experience that. Like postpartum is real. And then giving these statistics about how many women experience postpartum. Like just because you have a bad day after you have a baby does not make it postpartum. Like they want to diagnose everything.